Greetings and welcome to Magic with Tamala Farron. Today, the first video that I do is going to be on discussing how to choose a patron deity for your home or deities. One of the things that I suggest to my students is to do some research, do some connecting, if you will. Connect to maybe a culture or perhaps some form of deeper connection, emotional or physical, or you're looking for an earthen mother. There is a difference. And one of the first things I tend to tell people is, instead of going for a specific god or goddess upon your altar, just use earthen mother, woodland father. Something that connects them to the earth, something that connects you to them. And as you progress, you will find different connections. Like I said, you have to do the research. This is a personal thing, something that is between you and the gods. My first patron goddess was Breed, and I used Hearn for my god. As things went through, they stayed with me for over 30 years, like that. And then it started to grow. And in the last 2 years, Ellen of the Ways has come forth in my life in a very strong, dominant way, and Keranos. So now I kind of have two goddesses and two gods that I work with a lot. But I find there are some times where I will choose something else, like Hecate or Caradwin. It depends upon the spell or the ritual at hand. But there's a reason behind the choice, and that's you. And whatever feels good within. Don't let anybody else tell you who to choose. This is something that is within you. And if you choose to go for a whole pantheon, say Greek or Roman, then, or Egyptian, stay the course. Go through and choose what is good for you. It comes from learning who you are, what you're feeling at the time, how you're dealing with things, how you need help, how you need to connect similarities. I find that Breed connects me with the mother aspect, but Ellen connects me with the crone aspect. So I'm still with the both of them, but at the same time, there's a change. And like many people, things grow, things become more detailed, more emphatic on what you desire, on what you are changing into. Your spirituality has blossomed, so therefore you're up another level of learning and trusting and being able to connect. So with all of this, it basically comes down to you. So like I said, to begin with, choose what feels right for you. Go basic. God, Goddess. Go basic and grow from there. If you're walking through a store and you see a specific goddess and it calls out to you, do some research on it. If you feel connected to this, then by all means, go with it. Feel what's right, because everybody's spirituality is different. And for them, you can't judge. You can't choose for them. You can only choose for you. So take the chance and find what you sink in with, what you feel right with. And when you've done this, put forth the energy into it. Find out as much as you can about this god or goddess. Find out what represents them, what incenses they prefer, what offerings you can give them, how you can work with them in magic. Bring them forth into your life. If they have a totem, an animal totem that you can utilize in your magic and in your everyday life, choose it. There are so many aspects you can bring them into and work with them in all the magic that you do. Allow them to stand tall upon your altar and be proud of who represents your home and you. Give them the chance to bring forth the energy and, like I said, use it in your magic. If it doesn't down the road click with you the same way and you find you connect to somebody else, don't banish them or anything. Just put them aside, thank them for their guidance and their help, and bring forth the one that you think or feel is more connected to you. It's a personal path. It is and this is a question I was asked by somebody how to do. And I'm sitting there. It's a personal choice. But you have to do the research to choose something that qualifies for you. You have to read up. You have to feel what's right. I mean, a lot of people I've known walked into a witch store and see this beautiful deity and go, oh my gosh, this is what's for me. And then they do the research up on it and go, this connects so wonderfully to what I'm going through, to what I need right now. And it's all given right there. All they have to do now is the research on how to work with them and how to know more about them and to be able to cast spells and work rituals and use the energy and the guidance It is something that is personal for everyone. And with that being said, you have this option, you have this ability. What feels right for you? If you have a family that goes back all the way through Ireland and you want to choose a Celtic god and goddess, there you go. Do your research. Find what you connect to. If you are Greek and you want to connect to your heritage, go for it. It's all within you. If you are Native, by all means, look for something that connects you. Doesn't have to be from your heritage. It can be something that you just come across that you feel so connected to that it brings a happiness within that you just can't establish any other way. So you focus and you move forward and you start with what is bringing forth this joy into your life. Do the research. It's all about you. It's all what's in here. And bringing forth that energy, connecting, that's what we do. So find what's good for you. What's going to bring the better you out. Not the negative you, not the dark you, but technically the best you. And work with it. You'd be surprised what you'd come up with. And if you have any more questions, ask somebody around you that is already practicing. Say, okay, I have a couple of questions about this deity, and this is what I want to know. And they should be able to help you with this. It's as simple as that. I hope this helps you out. And maybe somebody else along the way. Many blessings on this glorious Tuesday. Have a lovely day. Have many blessings come within your home and your life. Please click like and subscribe. And I will be having the other videos up shortly as well. Enjoy today. It's so beautiful outside. Even though it's cold, the sun is so bright. It's beautiful. Enjoy it. So mote it be.